I'm Eiji. I'm just an ordinary company employee.
What should I do? This is definitely not good.
What's wrong?
Actually, I made a mistake at work. I have to report to Haruka-san, but I'm scared.
There is someone in our company who is very talented and cool, but is feared by everyone. Her name is Haruka-san. Everyone calls her Haruka, the Ice Queen. I see. Well, I'll go and report it for you. Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry. Actually, there's a mistake that we made at work.
Really? Briefly explain it then.
When I told her about the problem that I heard from the girls earlier, Haruka-san looked unhappy and listened silently.
I understand about the mistake. So, was the mistake something you did?
Yes. The girl earlier, they were so scared and looked like they were about to cry. I'll just pretend that's what happened and listen to her scolding instead.
As for the mistakes, we can work it out if everyone solved it together. But to cover up for someone else's mistake, you dare to have the nerve to lie to me?
She knew that I lied.
Even with good intentions, it's not good to easily cover up a mistake at work. It's not good for that person's growth either. Don't ever do this again.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, it's true that I felt bad for the person and tried to cover up for her. You were right, Haruka. It wasn't a good idea. Thank you for pointing that out so clearly.
Yes, you can go now.
Yes, excuse me.
Good work, Eiji. I didn't hear the conversation, but I kinda saw it. What were you and Haruka talking about?
Oh, various things.
Haruka-san is really blunt, isn't she? And she's especially cold towards you, Eiji, isn't she?
Really? I don't mind it.
You're so positive, aren't you?
That's because I have my beloved wife, Aoi. Aoi is a character from a very popular anime that has been around since I was a kid. I've always loved Aoi, and no matter what happens to me, I can get over it by thinking about her.
Really? Your love is amazing.
This guy, Takeshi, is my colleague and fellow otaku friend. So I always called Aoi my wife in front of Takeshi, and he always lets me talk about it. That's right! I love Aoi! Aoi is my wife forever! Woohoo!
Eiji-kun?
Miss Haruka!
So what's the problem, miss?
There was some material I forgot to give you earlier, so I brought it now. Anyways, workplace is a place for work. Keep your private chit-chat to a minimum.
Yes, I beg your pardon.
Haruka-san, you're really scary.
Is that so? That's scary? No matter what happens, as long as I have Aoi, that's all that matters. So I was working at my own pace every day, and one day... Oh, I left the office, but I forgot my phone at work, and had to go back to get it. Oh, Haruka-san, you're still here?
Eiji-kun? Why are you...
I forgot something. Haruka-san, are you working overtime today?
Yes. Boss suddenly imposed a task on me that he wants me to finish by tomorrow.
Oh? Isn't that hard to do alone? I'll help you!
Oh no, don't worry.
Come on! It's faster if we do it together! Let's get it done quickly!
Thank you, Eiji. Thanks to you, we were able to finish it quickly.
It's fine. I'm glad I could be of some help to you.
Hey. Well, chatting in the office is not so good, but we finished our work, so can I ask you something?
What is it?
You often talk happily with Takeshi-kun about your wife. Your wife, is she a great person?
The wife you talk with Takeshi? Does she mean Aoi? That's right! Aoi-chan is the best! She has a wonderful smile, always positive, and even I feel energized when I look at her.
Oh, okay. You really like her a lot.
Yes, I love her! Aoi is cute, cool, brave and kind, and she's just the best. Haruka-san, what's wrong so suddenly? That ice queen Haruka just cried in front of me. Did I say something weird?
It's nothing. I just got some dust in my eye. I'm glad to hear that Eiji-kun's wife seems to be a really nice person. Your wife, I envy her.
Oh, you think so? Oh, by the way, this is my wife.
Eh? This is your wife?
Yes! To be frank though, Aoi-chan belongs to everyone in the world. So she is considered as everyone's wife. Well, to Takeshi, I'm allowed to say that she is my wife.
Oh, that's good. Actually, I've always liked Eiji-kun. For a long time, I was always afraid of people around me because I was not good at smiling and I was quiet. But only Eiji was always kind to me with a smile on his face. But Eiji was always with Takeshi-kun.
Listen to me! Isn't my wife too cute today?
Your love is amazing too.
Because he always talks so happily about my wife. I always thought that Eiji-kun was a married man. So, in order to suppress my feelings and give up, I deliberately took an even colder attitude to the others. Besides, the other day, Eiji-kun was trying to get himself as a cover-up for the sake of another girl. I got jealous of that girl and got a little grumpy. I know it's not good to bring personal feelings into work, but I really like Eiji-kun. If Aoi-san is two-dimensional, I can't hold back these feelings any longer. I have a chance now, don't I? I can win this, right?
Aoi really saved my life. I was actually hospitalized for an illness a long time ago. When I was really depressed, I saw Aoi smile on TV, and it cheered me up. Seeing Aoi doing her best gave me courage, and I was able to undergo the surgery I was afraid of. I was able to do my best in rehabilitation after the operation because Aoi was in my heart. Even after that, no matter how hard things got, I was able to live with Aoi as my support.
No, I have no chance. Aoi-chan, I can't win this.
Haruka-san, what's wrong?
No, it's just that I was stupid to think for even a moment that I could win with a two-dimensional character.
What are you talking about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I don't really know what's going on. But here, my handkerchief. You can use it.
Eiji-kun, you're still so kind. I'm not going to give up on you, Eiji-kun, because I love you so much. I won't tell you to forget about Aoi-chan. I don't care if I'm the second. I want to marry Eiji-kun at least.
From that day onwards... Oh, it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella.
Eiji-kun, don't you have an umbrella? I have one. Will you go home with me?
Are you sure? Woohoo! Thank you!
Eiji-kun, are you having lunch now?
Yes.
I made too much food for lunch today. Would you like to eat it?
Whoa, really? Thank you! Haruka-san, who used to be cool, has been talking to me a lot lately. I helped her with overtime the other day. So maybe that's why she thinks I'm a bit of a useful guy to her?
Wow, that ice queen Haruka is so aggressive.
No matter how you look at it, she looks like she is in love with Eiji.
To make that Haruka-san fall in love with him. Wow, Eiji.
Eiji-kun, that's too much.
Somehow, I feel like the way people look at me has changed recently. Why is that? The most important thing to remember is that no matter what happens to me, if I think about Aoi, every day is going to be fun.
Eiji, will you go home with me?
Yes, let's go home.
So, Eiji-kun, tomorrow is my day off. We can go somewhere together for fun once in a while. Huh? Look, that's the creepy guy, Eiji.
Ah, long time no see. This person was my classmate in high school, but we weren't that close.
Wow, I can't believe it after a long time. You still look like a creep.
For a long time now, she's been making fun of me, calling me a creep.
You weren't popular for a long time. Even now anyway, you don't have a girlfriend or anything, do you?
I'm sure she saw Haruka in her sights, but the idea of me getting a girlfriend doesn't seem to occur to her even for a millimeter. Well, I'm a nerd and Haruka-san is extremely beautiful. Who wouldn't think so, right? In fact, we just go home together. We're not even lovers.
I'm Eiji-kun's girlfriend.
What? You're not, are you?
Eiji-kun, this is the part where we talk to each other about this.
That's because we're really not. Haruka-san wouldn't want to be mistaken for my lover for life, right? So why is she suddenly doing this?
It's different, but I love you, Eiji-kun. I can't stand the idea of Eiji-kun being made fun of by another woman like this.
What?
Eiji-kun is very nice. I'm not his girlfriend right now, but I love him very, very much. Eiji-kun is the best.
Haruka-san, did you really think of me like that?
I'm sorry. I couldn't suppress my feelings anymore. But it's not a lie. I've always liked you. Before, I thought Eiji-kun was married, and I'm really sorry for being cold to you for a long time. I know that Aoi is your two-dimensional wife, but please, make me your three-dimensional bride.
My favorite two-dimensional wife is Aoi, but I'm so happy that Haruka-san got angry for my sake. Thank you, Haruka-san.
Eiji-kun! Even though you're Eiji, to be such a lovey-dovey guy, and I don't even have a boyfriend! I'm so frustrated!
Then, I became a lover with Haruka, and we are living happily ever after.
This movie scene is very moving.
No matter how many times we see it, it's still great, right? Haruka said that she wanted to know more about Aoi-chan that I loved. We started watching anime together, and now Haruka-san enjoys anime too.
Hey, Eiji-kun, I love it. From now on, I won't lose to Aoi-san.
I love you so much already.
Then, I'll make you like me even more.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video.
My name is Haruka. I'm a pretty normal senior in high school. There's one thing that's very important for me, and that is... Eiji! Wake up! Wake up!
I think I'm not feeling well today.
My little brother Eiji. Unlike my boorish self, my little brother, who is small and quiet and good at crafting and cooking, became a target of troublesome guys right after high school started. Did they say something again?
No, nothing serious. Just called me short and introvert. A little bit annoying. Big sis?
I'll go talk to them.
Don't! I'm thankful, but I can't have my sister helping me. It just gives them more satisfaction. And I'm okay. If I keep ignoring them, it will stop.
Okay. Hey, why didn't you play a game with me today? I have holiday on Foundation Day.
No. I'll go to school.
What?
If I skip school today, it will give them a satisfaction. Make them think that it's okay to bully me and others will think the same. In the worst case, until I graduate, so I will go to school.
I guess I understand how you feel. But I can't bear to see you getting hurt. But I can't interfere too much either. I have an idea. I have a great idea. Just leave it to me.
Good morning! Oh? Eiji, did you catch a cold? Take care.
Yup. Who would notice that today's Eiji is actually Haruka? I'm a very normal high school girl. But to stretch a point, my hobby is cosplaying, and I do main characters of boys' comics, and I'm confident with cosplaying. As Eiji says, if he skips school, bullies will be impotent. So I'll be Eiji and take care of them. But my brother was too worried to send me to school alone, and he insisted to come with me. That was thoughtful of him. But since there can't be two Eijis, I disguised him. I'll do it!
I was wondering why the atmosphere is dull but an introvert gay is here. Hey, what's that mask? Are you sick? No, introvert virus will spread. What's introvert virus? Just like him, I'll be in love with crafting and cooking. Shigeru, you are already infected.
So that's the head of the bullies Eiji was talking about.
Hey, don't you have something to say, Eiji? Hey, an introvert guy like you ignoring me?
Guys, be seated.
Eiji-chan, I want to eat pork cutlet sandwich. I want anpan and milk. Hey, you listening?
What?
I was kindly inviting you to have lunch with us, but you spoil the fun. Just ignore him and let's go to cafeteria.
Oops. Eiji told me not to cause any trouble. I'm just Eiji's substitute. I have to bear with them. It's so annoying that they throw eraser shavings at me during class. And I'm forced to do things for them. Eiji is too nice. He never says anything back. And I feel so sorry for him.
Hey, Eiji, what do you think you are doing? I have a few things that I want to say. Eiji-chan, it seems like you are not understanding your position. You ignored me when I asked you to buy something. Ignored me when I asked you to show me your homework. Hey, have you entered a period of rebelliousness? Or is it because you are sick? A slug like you should just listen to me without talking back. So, kneel on the ground and I will forgive you about what happened today.
Shigeru, you are so kind!
Just do it! Hey, kneel on ground! 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 Actually, I'm into boxing lately. I want a sandbag too. Choose being a sandbag or kneel on the ground. What's wrong? Pick one you like. A sandbag or kneeling on the ground. Hurry.
Stupid.
What?
This is so stupid that I can't bear it. I'm going home.
Hey, Eiji! A guy like you should never talk like that! You? Hey, stop avoiding!
As you wish. I'll hold still.
What?
This is boring. Why don't you all come at me at once?
As you wish.
I guess that's it. I'm an ordinary high school girl. But unlike my little brother, I've been tomboyish ever since I was little. And I started karate since I liked boys' comics. And now I have a black belt. Sandbag or kneel on the ground. Your choice. When I was a middle school student, there was a time I was behaving badly, and the nickname I got was Bloody Queen. Of course, I'm grown up now, and I have no relation with violence. But everything has an exception. For example, if you can't make up your mind, I'll tell you both. About my little brother.
Stop!
What are you?
I was worried about you. Sis, brother, when you are mad, you lose your control.
But they're...
I know they're annoying, but you don't want to hurt them. Are you okay? Are you Eiji's little sister? Yes. Eiji, I didn't know that you had a kind, cute little sister. What?
My sister loves crafting and cooking and absolutely hates violence. I didn't want my sensitive sister to hate me, so I was hiding it.
Wait, what? You were able to beat us all if you wanted. I didn't know, and I'm very sorry!
From now on, don't mess with me, and stop saying things about someone else's hobbies. Can you promise me that?
Of course, I promise. And I will make sure others will do too.
Good. Okay, so be a good friend to Eiji.
What? Yes.
Okay, case closed. Come on, let's go home.
Yes. Excuse me. Thank you for being on my side.
Next morning,
Your school is on the other way, right? Why are you coming this way?
things just happened yesterday, right? I'm worried about someone enacting revenge on you.
Revenged.
Long ago, when I went to other schools to fight, people used to enact revenge the next day.
I think that's a very rare case. Oh! Good morning!
Seems like there's no problem here. See you!
Yes, see you. Isn't it a uniform of a famous girls' school? She was very pretty. Is that your, my big sister? Really? You have pretty little sister and beautiful big sister, plus you are good at fighting. You must be cheating. You are lucky. I'm the little sister, and my sister is the one who's good at fighting. It doesn't matter which one, but please, introduce me to one of them. Someday.
As a result of cosplay, this little brother-loving sister pretending to be her little brother got so many friends who became known as his apprentices.
My name is Specter Reizen. Everyone at school calls me Specter Reizen-san, as I look like an unfortunate person.
Reizen-san, she's actually a beautiful girl, but she seems so lifeless.
Yeah, even though she's so pretty. Beautiful girl? Who? Me? Huh? Is this a new kind of bullying? But I agree that I give off the vibe like I just crawled out of a well.
Aoi-chan! Good morning!
Unwanted-kun!
He came to hit on Reizen-san again, even though he's in the next class over? He never learns, even though she treats him so coldly every day.
This is Eiji-kun. He's a very outgoing person who treats everyone cheerfully. Lately, he's been following me around every day and it's troubling me. I've always told you not to call me by my name in such a familiar way. If you don't listen to what I say, I've got something in mind that you won't like.
What? What are you going to do?
Well, that'll keep him from following me around. I got it! I'll put a curse on you.
Put a curse on me?
I look totally insane. Even Unwanted-kun would keep his distance from me, right?
Just curious, what kind of curse is it?
Huh? She didn't think that far into it.
Is it like a haunting, and you won't release me until I pass on to the other world?
Yes. Well, something like that, I guess.
That means it's a curse that Aoi-chan will stay with me until I die! Okay, good!
Dazzling! Is he an airhead? He can't read between the lines even if I try to keep a distance. No! I have to clearly tell him to stay away from me. For a while after that, I glared at Unwanted-kun every time I saw him.
Ugh, Reizen is looking at you with creepy eyes. No, actually, lately, every time Aoi-chan spots me, she gently looks at me. I wonder if she's finally ready to accept me.
You know, if you weren't born with that face, you'd be immediately reported to the police for saying that.
It didn't work at all? I think he's being a little too optimistic. Next thing I did was write a letter to Unwanted-kun.
Aoi-chan! The first letter I ever received from you! I'll cherish it!
Excuse me? No, can you even read Japanese?
Oh yeah, about that. I wanted to talk to you about it. I don't mean to be playing with you, Aoi.
That's what I call playing around with me!
What? Why?
He said things like, "It's okay that you stay with me forever. I wonder if you're ready to accept me. I'll cherish the letter you gave me. I can't trust everything he's saying."
I'm really interested in you, Aoi. Seriously.
So it's like, I'm so different from you, it's making you curious about me being such an introvert. You approach me with curiosity, but then But then, it's not like I'm ever going to get along with Eiji-kun.
Huh? Did I say something to make Aoi so down?
After that, Amateru-kun comes to approach me at every opportunity. Oh, curse you!
Cute!
I tried to repel him with my own specter-like aura, but it didn't work. If anything, it made it easier for him to get close to me because other classmates were scared of me and stayed away.
Lately, I have fewer rivals.
Rivals? For what?
Aoi, you're cute. So there are boys who try to talk to you, right?
No, there aren't. Except for you.
No, that's not true. There are plenty of guys looking at you, you know?
The kind of look when you're watching a horror movie?
There are a lot of guys who want to talk to you too.
What is it? Maybe this guy sees a whole different world from what I see. No way! Amateru-kun is psychic, and he can see the male ghosts that are mistaking me for one and approaching me? Hey, are they still around me now?
What? Yeah, I think so.
I knew it! Oh no! I've been doing some evil spirit stuff lately to get rid of Eiji-kun, so I think I've incurred the spirit's wrath and become cursed. So that's when I started to feel like someone is watching me on the way to school, or in the hallways of the school, etc.
Aoi-chan! You surprised me. What's wrong?
Amateru-kun! What should I do? The more I care, the more I feel being watched by someone. The only time I don't care about anything anymore is when Amateru-kun is around. Am I being protected by Amateru-kun's bright aura? I don't feel any strange vibes when I'm around Amateru-kun. On the way home that day...
Aoi-chan! Let's go home together!
Huh? Why do I have to, Amateru-kun?
Well, I wanted to tell you something. Since we are going to the same direction, that's why, I guess.
That's really vague. But I actually feel safe when Amateru-kun is around. I feel being watched the most when I'm on my way home alone.
Aoi-chan?
No, it's nothing. There's no one, right? I knew there's no such thing as ghosts. I'm just overthinking it.
Wait here for a minute.
What?
Hey! You! If you want to continue to scare Aoi-chan, you'll be dealing with me, okay?
What? Who are you talking to? No way! A ghost? Ghost?
Sorry!
What? Who is he?
He's probably a senior at our school. He's been following you around for a while.
Amateru-kun, so you knew it?
He was hanging around at school trying to see Aoi-chan. I've been trying to be by you as much as I can, since he stays away when I'm around you. You didn't look so well lately, so I thought he was following you around on your way home from school.
Amateru-kun, worrying about me? No, forget it!
Damn! You! I'm so jealous that you were pretending to be Reizen-chan's watchdog. There are lots of Reizen-chan fans out there. Don't think you're the only one. I'm sure you also make her feel creeped out following her around. Don't lump me together with you. You were just stalking her. And you didn't tell your feelings to her face to face. I'm prepared to accept anything. Even Aoi's scornful looks and insults. Don't lump me together with you.
Amateru-kun. Being stalked is pretty creepy, but Amateru-kun is pretty creepy too. Apparently I had a hidden fan club. It seems like there was even a fad going around to take photographs of me since I look like a ghost. How creepy. That's voyeurism, isn't it? However, this incident made Amateru-kun widely recognized as my guard dog, and I no longer sense the strange stares. And Amateru-kun still comes to my seat as usual.
I'm not a watchdog. I'm a knight.
Amateru-kun, do you think it's time for you to stop following me around? The only one who's still following me is you.
Huh? Do you mean you'll finally go out with me?
What makes you think that? You never told me that you like me.
I've never told you? Since I felt that I like you so much, I thought I had already told you. Sorry. I like you, Aoi.
Huh? It's not that I wanted you to say that.
What? Didn't you want to hear? That's how much I like you.
You enjoy teasing me, don't you? I can't believe I'm falling in love with someone like this.
Sorry. When you stare at me like that, I get embarrassed.
Cute. Ever since Amateru-kun started stalking her, the rumors have been circulating that the Specter Reizen-san has become lively, but she isn't aware of it yet.